one for years, 1880, vertical. Where I lived at the time I got it, it was fantastic, especially for DX. Here on the side of a mountain, not so good. That low angle radiation, that's dirty. So which one have you got?
You know what? Stan dropped out. You went way down, and I could barely hear you in the last few seconds. So maybe you'll come back up. And yeah, the thing is with these it's a commercial cable. I didn't make it myself, and you want to be able to trust them. And it looks fine. I did not, fabricate it myself, and it's a relatively new cable, and just a little 3-foot coax, and coming directly from the back of the radio to my tuner, and I just, just on the whim swapped it for another one, and it seems to work. So, you want to be able to trust these commercially made cables, but maybe they're not all the same.
Well, what may be the problem, and you're Q5, although your signal is strong, what may be the issue is that you've changed the length of the overall line. It became a problematic wavelength in the rig. Anyway, glad you figured it out. Nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll hear you in here again soon and often. Anything else this morning, over?
No, we're good. Appreciate letting me chime in here, and we'll go forward and back on the air. I've been off of HF for quite some time, and it's good to be back. And I'll be listening in and check in more often. K3 Oscar Delta near Pittsburgh. I'll be standing by.
All right, thanks. Hello, QSB. Step 3, John. K3 Western PA. I'll clear it.
November 1, Foxtrot, Golf, November. Whiskey 2, November, Yankee, Papa.
All right, N1FGN and W2NYP. Got both of you. Leroy, good morning. What's the HR? How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Vic. Thanks for asking. Anyway, we have 75 degrees up there, and the sun is shining beautifully. And your signal right now is at 5.9 there, Vic, over.
Well, yours is coming up at 5.7, and yeah, we're on we're up to 77 here. A lot of sunshine, light breezes. It's going to be like a summer day. I've even put shorts on for the day. Leroy, over.
Roger that. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm today anyway. Oh, anyway, the signal is up right now at the moment, so you have a good day there, and we'll catch you later on down the log. N1FTA, clear and listening, Vic.
That's it, Leroy. N1FTA, what's the field for that? Clear with him. Check on Bruce, W2NYP. Good morning.
Good morning, Vic. Hope all is well. Hope you're able to hear me through all of this lovely condition of atmospheric. And it's a beautiful day here as well, and all is good. And I figured I'd chime in and wish you to have a spectacular week, sir.
Yeah, it's certainly better today.
No, sir, all is good, and yeah, looking at the pan adapter here, there's quite a few signals, which past few days had not been the case, so I hadn't even bothered to turn the radio on until today. Gotta head out of town to New Mexico tomorrow and come back, so all is good, Vic, be well.
Have a good trip to Mexico, Bruce, and be careful with those there.
Kilo Delta 4, India Zulu.
QSB heads back up again.
Oh, no. The problem was my amplifier wasn't on. KD4IZ.
Oh, big difference. KD4IZ. Well, hello, Jack. Nice to hear you. Oh, what's going on?
Well, I just sat down. Trying to find things. I got to get black fired here and get ready for the net. And right after that, at actually quarter till, I'm going to have to bag out. I have to be on a Zoom call, and I have some notes to prepare for that. Barely had time to get the notes together before this, so it's like one thing after another. The name of the game today, Vic.
Oh, yeah, I can believe it. Well, I have been on the plan of gradually reducing that stuff. That's the thing I'm on the board with as an officer in both, this being one of them. Gradually cutting things off. I had 7 months for a while that I was doing simultaneously. Boy, it seemed like it was starting to look like work again. So I decided I'm getting too old for this anyway. I'm not sure so we'll let some of the younger ones. Anyway, Jack, good to hear you this morning, and good to see you out in Dayton as well. Anything we can do for you?
No, sir. Just be warned. I'll be there at the top of the hour, and the volunteer fire department meeting is tonight, and Susie wants me to put the gang tiller on the tractor and tear up an area of the garden here. So I got my hands full this afternoon. Let me tell you what. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Thanks. KD4IZ.
All right. See you here in another 13 minutes. About 3 hours. Also, in the vice president, clear at KD4IZ in Morrison, Maryland. And listen for more signals. Ford Tango Hotel.
Well, good grief, Vic. It kind of went quiet on you there.
Hey, doing that this morning. It was looking pretty good. Shape early this morning, but I only told there might be a half dozen things on Panic after. None of them very strong. It's quiet. That's the way it is.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm seeing the fade. That's not good news. I see south cars. Don't see mid cars. And then there's the group that's at 48 or wherever it is down below south cars. So there is some stuff down there, at least on my waterfall. Anyway, have a good one. Catch you in a few minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's the same here. Some 745 south cars. And then some other weak ones here and there. 207, it looks like. Anyway, that's Jack from Clearwood. Jack, this is more check-ins. Anybody needs more?
KA1M2, you were 20 over 9, now you're barely hearable, over.
Good morning, KA1. I think I was listening in. Were you on this morning? Anyway, I was listening in while I'm doing some other stuff here. It was great. Face off.
Yeah, roger that. 18, which is, I seldom do very many more than that. The band was up and down, anywhere from 8 miles to 850 miles, so not actually a pretty nice band, all things considered.
Yeah, it's, okay. It's better to for some reason, but I think I was the only one off. Diluted, I guess people will find it. Anyway, Jim, let's see, you're back up in New Hampshire.
Yeah,
Roger that. I'm still up here in New Hampshire for a bit. We'll see. I need to get down to Pennsylvania and do some work, but I have to get the YL talked into when we're going to do that. And that's the problem right now is you give me a date so I can make some plans here. That and getting rid of all the daggone doctors that I got to visit. Nah, not a thing. Good area. Just driving new computers into the shack and into the house and every place else, and spending my days as system administrator on too many systems right at the moment. Confused about what I'm doing.
I hate to deal with that. I've got one new device, a little radio I put up there. This reaches the whole Wi-Fi, but I haven't got it off working in this computer. I did that to my other, but that was like 4 years ago. I don't remember how I did it. And I'm still trying to research that. Not out. Maybe the tool or cut the wire. Anyway, good to hear you. See you later, okay?
All right. Talk to you later. You have a good one. Okay, 1MQ is back upstairs and make another change to the system upstairs. I drove in, one of those little mini computer things, and really happy with the way the thing works. It's kind of nice to have such a little box that doesn't occupy any space on my desk. Hey, I'll take care, Vic. We'll talk to you later.
November 4, Mike Uniform, Foxtrot. November Sierra Papa QRP.
QRP, I think it was November Kilo Papa. I've got Foxtrot. QRP station.
Hey, good morning. This is November 1, November Sierra Papa, QRP operating 10 watts, over.
November 1, November Kilo. Is that right? Come up my internet. Give me the location.
Yeah, the prefix is November Sierra Papa. November Sierra Papa. The name here is Tom, like tired old man, and I'm located in Newport News, Virginia. Over.
Newport News, I checked this.
Relay? Yeah, it's November Sierra Papa. November Sierra Papa, Vic, and he's up in or down in Newport News. Katie for Isaac.
November 1, Sierra Papa. Newport News. talked to you on back in February.
Roger that. This is the ICOM 705, and it's running at 10 watts with the external battery. And I just thought I would check in and say hello. Over.
Stand by, Stu.
Thank you. That's not bad at all, Tom. Glad to hear you. That's the thoughts.
Well, I'm just working in the shack here and trying to clean up things a little bit, and had the radio on in the background. So everything is good. Over.
Good to hear you. Checking in. Don't be number one. Remember Sheriff about here. Here. Next up is good morning.
Good morning. This is Kilo November 4, Mike Uniform Foxtrot, Gene, in Winchester. And we have 77 degrees, bright sunny skies. Going to get up in the 80s today. My daughter and her husband are here. We're thoroughly enjoying having them here for the week. And just got through with getting my wife a shower and getting her breakfast fed her first, and had a shower. So she's ready to go for the day. So the circuit's maybe downhill from here. Anyway, thanks so much for having me in this morning. I hope everyone will continue to support my wife and her help. It's just better for KN4 and US. Back again, over. Hope you have a blessed day. Thanks so much for what you do for one another. Everything. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. Tim Ford Lake, Winchester, Tennessee. Roger.
Okay, good. Yeah, you go back and forth. It's good to get you in here. It's been since back before Christmas. So good to hear you. KN4MUF, Winchester, Tennessee. At Tim Ford Lake, out there with Tennessee. Go get
W2 Atlantic Ocean.
Thanks so much, W2.
That's very easy. KC1 Bravo Juliet Golf. You still copying, Joe? Yeah, KC1 Bravo Juliet Golf.
No, he's tremendously light, but I copy him. And Stu, W2AO, is also calling in. I don't think he can hear anybody down here. Vic, Katie 4IZ.
All right, well, you want to relay them both in? I'm not hearing Joe at all now. I can hear him when he checks in, but if you just pick him up, that'll run to him and do that. Or do you want to just go ahead and take him at your first two?
Give me one more minute here. I can run it. Joe, let me try to relay for you. Katie 4IZ. I don't think he's hearing me either. It's real deep fade. Over.
Yeah, that's what it's been this morning. 1 minute they're there and then they're not. Well, we'll try it for Stu. W2AO, do you copy?
I'll repeat that. W2AO, Katie 4IZ. You copy, Stu?
Are you calling me? This is W2AO.
Yeah, Roger. I was trying to get you checked in with Vic there. It's about the time to shift off, but this is Katie 4IZ. Vic did call you. I guess the conditions are deteriorating very rapidly here. The fade is getting much deeper, so things are getting kind of ugly. Go ahead, Stu.
Yeah, well, I copy you in bits and pieces. QSB takes you out every once in a while, but that's just the way conditions are now. It'll get squared away, but I hope it gets squared away pretty soon because there's been an awful lot of it lately. ECARS number 2248 since 1978. Thank you, and have a good day. W2AO.
Okay, Stu, very good. Got your 2248 since the beginning of beginning. You take care. And, yeah, the conditions are just awful. You were 5 and 0 for about half of that, which is so typical for you. Anyway, what do you say, Vic? Make that one your last login, and I'll take over. W8A4THR, KD4IZ.
Yeah, you took a fade too. I'm actually seeing mid-cars and south cars on the scope, but I could hear Stu every now and then. I heard him ask, was somebody calling him, and I heard him give his 2248 since 1978 and all that stuff. So, but most of the time I couldn't, and now you're headed down. So I'll go ahead and pass it to you, Jack, if you're ready. Thanks for picking up a relay there, and we'll catch you later, okay? KD4IZ, W8A4THR.
Yeah, Roger. I'm ready to rock. I've got everything set up here, and I've got you logged in as my lead-off man. You take care. Vic, have a great day, and I'm only here for 45 minutes, and I'm going to turn it over. Let's see, who was going to take it? Was it Jerry or Tim? I can't remember. I'll have to look. One of those two is going to take it over at quarter till the hour. This is KD4IZ. My name is Jack. ECARS number 40057, operating from Forreston, Maryland, which is about 25 miles north of Baltimore, near the Pennsylvania state line. Are there any stations out there with a schedule to keep or urgent traffic for the net? Please call Net Control.
KD4IZ into the gym.
There he is. Hey, Jerry. You're the guy, right?
That's affirmative. I'll be here at the quarter hour. If you need me sooner, just let me know.
Okay, yeah, I won't need you sooner. The quarter hour will give me the time to get my notes together for the next meeting. Crazy day. That's the way it goes. And to ZGN, KD4IZ.
Roger. Now it's hazy, smoke sky up here and 80 degrees already. So take care, Jack. We'll be here in a quarter hour.
Okay, if you want to make a comment now, go ahead. I've already broken the normal flow. Anything else going on, Jerry?
Nothing else. We'll be standing by and to the
Good, and your signal is really holding up very nice. Stu is tough. And he's up your neck of the woods. I'm hearing folks down south pretty well. It's kind of interesting. Oh, well. It's going to be an uppy-downy day. That's, I think, the way it goes. Well, I'll go ahead and finish up my preamble quickly here. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Everybody knows, I hope, this is the East Coast Amateur Radio Service, and you are on 7.255 megahertz. If you're not and you're hearing this, we got a problem. It's a directed net. That means I'm going to work from the list, and please make all calls through me, the net control. I tend not to recognize break-in operators unless there's an emergency pro word used, or if you have somebody you want to talk to who is on frequency, say contact. Those are the only two things I'll break my stride for. We're a general and open radio service net, yada yada. Please, everyone's encouraged to participate. We do give priority to mobile and QRP stations. So if you're running one of those modes, or portable, please let me know. I'll put you at the top of the list. Today may be a rough day for QRP and mobile. If you're interested in what we are, who we do, and all that good stuff, there is a website at www.ECARS, ECARS725.com. Go to the website. You'll find all kinds of great information, including a place that you can become a member, and we have a bargain for you. Look at those rates. Very few clubs are that low, and every penny we get goes to scholarships and grants to organizations that are trying to get kids, folks involved in amateur radio and hopefully become our next generation on the air. We operate from 0730, 1330 on weekdays, from 0800 to 1330 on weekends. There's always a need for net control operators, both full-time and fill-ins. So if you're interested, contact Jim Freed, who was on momentarily just a little while ago. K1MQ. There's a link on the website. You can get to him there. That's all the yak. Let's go ahead and start with the check-ins now. I'm going to make my first call for QRP mobile and portable stations. If you are running QRP let's try that again. QRP mobile or portable, please give me a call now. Over. Holy moly, there is a voice. I heard the KD4IZ, and then I heard mumble. That wouldn't be Bill, would it? Over. Almost uncopyable. If that is N2COP, I'll put you in the log. Just say Roger. Holy mackerel. I'm just getting the edge of a word here and there, but I did hear the Roger, Bill. Hey, take care. We're going to have to do this using telecommunications via the commercial circuit, I think. Ain't going to work today, QRP, but you must be having fun with the 817 today. Hey, have a great one. N2COP, KD4IZ. Nope. Not much better. That's all I heard. Anyway, I think we're kind of stuck. The conditions really stink today. Hey, have a good one. Great to hear you, as always, and thanks for checking in, QRP. Let's see. N2COP, check the QRP box. Wow, that was tough. KD4IZ, net control for ECARS. Any additional check-ins, mobile, QRP, or portable? Over. Okay, nothing being heard. Let's move on here. Regular check-ins. Please come with your call, but space it out. Use phonetics, and it'll help me quite a bit. KD4IZ.
November 1. Golf November.
Kilo Delta 3 X-ray.
Kilo Charlie 1. Bravo Juliet Golf.
Okay, so far I have KC1MR, KD3X, KC1BJG. There was another one buried in there, and let's try that again.
November 1, Foxtrot, Golf, November.
Okay, Leroy, got you. There, I think there was another. Apparently not. Let's go with the big signals here. KC1MR, KD4IZ. Good morning, Ray. What's up in the Beantown region? How's Reading?
Well, you're hitting a 9 over on the peaks. I got my antenna right on you. It's a trivet element, and you sound great. And it's supposed to go up to 88 degrees pretty soon. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. They're saying the same thing here, Ray. 88 degrees. I guess we're having an East Coast uniform temperature today or something like that. Anyway, you're sounding great. 5 and 9 plus about 5 or 6. Not as good as usual, but the conditions have been really squirrely today. Over.
Oh, yeah, no complaints. And, we're going to go down, going to go for a lunch ride. And we get the Mitsubishi cranking up the cool weather. QSL?
Hey, QSL, enjoy that. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah, all the time. All right, I don't have much to say. You sound great. And we'll talk to you next time I see you on the log. QSL?
QSL. Hey, you take care, Ray. Have a great day and enjoy your lunch. It's a great day to be outside. Yes, I love it. Sleeves up, rolling down the road, air conditioning. What do they say that? Four windows down. Yeah, 4 windows down, doing 60. Love it. We'll catch you later. Oh, me. KD3X, KD4IZ, you're up.
I sure am. Glad to hear a station for a change. I couldn't hear Vic at all. He was a goner. And Jim was a tough one for me, but you're a lot better. Not your normal +9, but you're definitely hearable. Let's see, 30857 on the way roster. We're supposed to be at the same temperature as Boston today, so that's a pretty widespread temperature range. And as I'm sure you have as well, the hazy blue sky from the Canadian wildfires. Over.
Yeah, Roger, we sure do. And, you know, what's even funnier is the Saharan red clay dust is coming across and is going to sweep across the southern tip of Florida, from what I understand. So we've got all kinds of interesting weather patterns happening. Probably hurricane right behind it. Who knows? Go ahead, Barry.
Well, I didn't hear about that one, so that was pretty interesting. Okay. Dust swept over from, I guess, the African desert. That it could stay aloft, you know, for so long across the ocean with all the different disturbances and such going on. All right, working from home today, so just wanted to jump in there and check in while I could hear net controller. So you have a great day. We'll say 73, and we'll chat again soon. I hope. KD3X. Take care.
Okay, very good. Very great to talk to you. Have a great one. Enjoy your day. Stay cool. I think we're all needing to do that today. KD3X, KD4IZ, clear with you. KC1BJG, KD4IZ. Hey, Joe, what's up? KC1BJG, KD4IZ, any copy? Oh, me. Here we go. I lost one. And one FGN, KD4IZ. You copy, Leroy?
USO, I got you loud and clear there, Jack. You're a good spot there right at the moment. So with 77 degrees up here, I didn't get up to 88 yet, Jack. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, the temperature is climbing, and it's going to get there. Last time I looked at the thermometer here was about an hour ago, and it was just hitting 74, I think. But the temperature was rising like a skyrocket, you know, so we were going to see this happen quickly. We do have a breeze. I don't know if that's going to moderate things a little bit, but down in the city, i.e. Baltimore and or Washington, it's going to be a little hotter, I imagine. We're usually about 5 degrees cooler than they are, so it's not going to be a nice day. KD4IZ.
Okay, Jack, very good. Anyway, I have you very good right now at the moment, and we have no breeze. It's nice and calm, and it's 77 at the moment. And I think it might make it to 88, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks for picking me up, Jack, and we'll catch you later on down the log. Over.
Sounds like a winner, Leroy. Great to hear you this morning. Good signal. You were 5 and 7 to 5 and 9, and then the QSB would take you down, probably 5 and 2, but completely copyable the whole time. Thanks for checking in with me this morning. You take care. N1FGN, clear with you. KD4IZ, new list. Anyone, anywhere, please come on the call.
Kilo Arthur Echo.
K4AI.
Hotel. Whiskey 2.
Bravo and Juliet Golf.
Okay, I've got K2ENH, W2NYP. Joe, I think I've got you BJG again, and we'll get you in the log here. There was a QRP station, the QRP only. Please come with the call again.
Kilo, Mike 1, Mike Tango. Kilo, Mike 1, Mike Tango. QRP, Mary Sullivan.
Oh, there we go. We'll go with you first here. Kilo Mike 1, Mike Tango, and I think you said you were QRP and mobile. Is that correct? Over.
That's correct. Here, Golf Echo Romeo Yankee, and Marine Mobile, the sailboat anchored up close to Maine. How's the talk yet?
Okay, you're 5-0. Absolutely perfect copy, but really tough. And I got your Marine Mobile. Where are you located at the moment? Over.
Okay, we're here in Bay Island, Steel Bay, which is part of Island, close to Maine. QSL.
Really tough copy that time. Something Island. I have you normally out of Ashfield, Massachusetts. Let me go ahead and get this in the log because you didn't pop up. We have not talked before. I will try one more time to see if I can copy your location. Your Marine Mobile and somewhere near something Island. That's all I got. Over. Okay, I got Teal. I think it was Teal Bay, something like that, and off the coast of Maine. Did not get the island name again. It's just not. The conditions are just not good enough. But I'm going to put near an island, coast of Maine. Oh well. Anyway, thank you for checking in, and thank you for sticking with me on that. Maritime Mobile, that's great. And it's a tough copy today, but enjoy your cruise. A beautiful area. I'm sure you're going to have a great day up in that area. I've got you checked in, and I have you safe back in the record. Don't be a stranger if you're around on Wednesday mornings. Give me a yell again. Hopefully the conditions will be better. KM1MT, KD4IZ. Let me clear with you. K2ENH, KD4IZ. Father Mike, good morning.
Good morning to you. This is Jim. K2ENH. I could hear the other station you talking to in Maine, but it was not a Q5, so I knew he was there, but that's about it. Weather-wise, it's in 70, low 70s right now. We can't complain at all. A beautiful sunny day, and my number for the 21295. Your signal is varying a bit. A Q5 to 7 to a Q5 and a 9 and back again. Get a QSP, but that should be expected. Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, very good. And Father Mike, you are exactly the same variation there. Every once in a while, a little deep fade, but pretty much somewhere between 5 and 7, 5 and 9. Nice and clear. Not a problem copying you today. Yeah, the conditions are going to be a struggle. We'll just flow with it and do the best we can. K2ENH, KD4IZ. Anything else, sir?
No, thank you, Jim. Carry on.
Roger. KD4IZ, looking for W2NYP. Bruce, how are you?
I am great, Jack. KD4IZ, W2NYP. It's been a while, a moment or two since we chatted. I hope all is well with you and the family. There is some guy who has got the widest signal on the band, a little bit up there, but things are good. It's a beautiful day, and the light will continue to keep shining.
Hey, that sounds good. Did I hear some rumor you were going to be going offshore somewhere?
No, you think heard that a little wrong. I'm going to New Mexico tomorrow. Not Old Mexico, New Mexico. As Bugs Bunny once said, hey, Albuquerque, Doc.
Yes, indeed. Very good. Yeah, Albuquerque. I love it. Anyway, Bruce, have fun. Stay cool. I don't know what the weather pattern has been out there. I've been negligent, haven't paid attention to the West very much, and since I haven't talked to my daughter, who's up in Fort Collins, Colorado, I don't even know what that is right now, but I imagine it's the typical early June weather in the Front Range. Down south of there, could be anything. Could be hotter than all get out. Over?
Well, it's kind of weird. 80s during the day, and I just looked at the National Weather Service. There is no rain in the forecast, but they have a flood watch in effect until 4 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm like, if it's not, I don't even need to know. Maybe it has something to do with the fact there's no more meteorologists left.
Yep, probably. I'm not going there. Talk about stupidity. Katie Four Eyes, what do you say, Bruce?
I completely agree. I guess we got what we voted for. Have a great day, and be well, Jack. All the best.
Yeah, Roger. Well, most people don't, most people. Some people don't believe the weatherman. They don't believe in science. They don't believe the earth is round. You can't help stupidity. Katie 4IZ. I said it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Katie 4IZ. Take care, Bruce. We'll talk to you later, hey?
Yeah. Usually it's in all worlds is that you can't fix stupidity. The only thing you can do is shoot them.
I didn't say that. You did. Anyway, next. I think I have KC1BJG back online here. Joe, did you check back in? Bravo, Julia Golf, over.
Okay, Jack, I'm sorry. Very, very difficult conditions here. Kilo, Charlie 1, Bravo, Julia Golf, ECARS number 10405, and I guess Jack's third time's a charm. That's really rotten conditions here, combined with a rotten antenna, and at least the operator isn't rotten. Roger?
Yeah, Roger, and that's the good part. If you were rotten, it would probably disturb your neighbors. I didn't say that. Somebody got me going this morning. I don't know who it was, but maybe it was that second cup of coffee. Anyway, it's great to hear you, Joe. And you were varying between 5 and 1 and 5 and 5. So yeah, your antenna is probably hurting you a little bit, but very copyable at this end. That deep fade has been a problem. You take care. Enjoy the day. Do the best you can. Anyway, Katie 4IZ.
Okay, Jack, thanks a lot. 7-3, KC1BJG is clear.
7-3. KC1BJG, I'll clear with you. And that opens the list back up. Let's see who's there. Katie 4IZ, looking for anyone, anywhere, please come with your call, but please space it out.
Kilo Delta 2, Oscar Alpha Mike.
Well, I got KD2OAM and I got KE8KW out of that. I heard at least 3 other calls down behind it. Let's see if we can unravel it. Again, please take a deep breath and space the calls out. Over.
Whiskey Germany 2 Bravo.
Whiskey 2, let's go.
Okay, we'll go with those. I've got KD2OAM, KE8KW, WG2B, and W2EQZ. Very good, KD2OAM. Hey, John, what's up in New York?
Good morning, Jack. KD4IZ, KD2OAM here, John, in Oakfield, New York, in western New York, and we've got 83 degrees right now on on our way up to about 89, almost 90. Partly cloudy, 64% humidity, 30.06 on the old barometer, and a nice breezy day, though. Thank God for the wind. 5 miles an hour right now. We're peaking up to around 15. But you're coming in pretty good over here. Got you a solid 5.8 Q5 copy. So, and anyways, other than that, we're going to have a hot one today, but it's going to cool off tomorrow, and we'll possibly get some thunderstorms in the afternoon over the next couple of days, but that's to be expected with this warm weather moving in. Anyways, I'll send it back to you, Jack. I hope you're having a great day and a good shift here. KD4IZ, KD2 OAM.
Well, I don't know about the good shift. The conditions are just crazy, but you're strong as always. Mostly 5 and 9, which is really good, John. No, it's been screwy, and the weather is going to be very interesting the next few days. We have almost the identical pattern, which is kind of odd. A good distance between us too, like 300 miles. No, not 300. Let's see. Sorry, 250 miles. That's about right. North to south, and oh my. Anyway, I'm glad that up there in real New York, state that is, things are copacetic anyway, over.
Roger that. Yeah, everything's pretty good here. We've had some nice weather. Of course, like you say, the bands have been horrible. Monday was just absolute zero day on the radio. Yesterday was a little tough. Today's not too bad, but hope it'll get better when this coronal hole ceases away from the earth. So I'll send it back to you, and we'll talk to you again another day. KD4IZ, KD2 OAM.
Yep, sounds good, John. Take care. Have a good one. KD2 OAM, clear with you. KE8KW, KD4IZ. Hey, Ken.
Hey, good morning, Jack. Nice hearing you. I've got a 75 over outside noise level here today, and a lot of QFC on the band, but it's 81 degrees and nice weather outside, so I'm getting ready to go out and do some stuff before going to work tomorrow. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Oh, it sounds good. Enjoy your day. I'm glad you have a free one in the middle of the week that you can do your thing with. Sounded good down here. Good 5 and 7 signal, and nice and clear. Not always like that. So whatever is going on is not hurting you that much. Anyway, KE8KW, KD4IZ. Anything else?
No, I've got all right every week. I'll talk to you later, Jack. 73 Empress.
Yeah, 7-3. KE8KW, not mobile for a change. KD4IZ. And I'm looking for WG2B. Dick in Rochester. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Jack. You're about the only one I hear. KD4IZ, net control, Whiskey Golf 2 Bravo. Dick up in Rochester, New York, where it's 85 degrees and sunny. It's a beautiful day here. We've had a lot of rain last week and the week before, but things are drying out very well. You're 5 and 9, dropped down a little bit, but I can hear you, Jack. How's the signal today? Over.
Okay, well, you were not quite all over the map there, between 5 and 4 and about a 5 and 7. Every once in a while, a really deep fade, but clear throughout, not a problem copying you. It is weird. Conditions have just been, like you said, screwy this morning. All over the map is the best way I know how to put it. Anyway, it's great to hear you this morning. Thanks for checking in. Got any words of wisdom for us?
Not really. I'm going to go out and ride my Harley. I haven't had it out yet this year, but I'm going to ride it today. It's a beautiful day. Got my daughters here from Florida visiting. A lot of things going on in the family. But you're kind of all over, too. But thanks for taking my check-in, Jack. I haven't heard from you, and I haven't talked to you since November of 24. So you got me in the logbook. Glad to hear that. 7-3 to you and everyone on the net. KD4IZ, net control, Whiskey Golf, 2 Bravo. So long.
Yeah, so long, Dick. Take care. Be safe. Hope you've got a sidecar. You can take one of the family with you. KD4IZ, clear with WG2B. W2EQZ. Up next. Over. W2EQZ. Marv, are you there? Over. Oh my. I think I've lost him. I'll put him in the sidecar here. Hopefully he'll check in a minute. This is KD4IZ, net control for ECARS. Let me take a quick listen for mobiles and QRP stations. Mobiles and QRP stations, please come with your call. Okay, nothing being heard. Let's move ahead, get some more general check-ins here. KD4IZ, net control for ECARS, looking for general check-ins. Anyone, anywhere, please come with your call.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Italy, Quebec, Juliet.
Lima Delta Bravo.
Well, I have 2 out of the 3. I got Kilo 4 Echo Zulu Yankee and KE8 LVD. There was one in behind Rocky there. Try again.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Italy, Quebec, Juliet.
And WB3IQJ. Okay, I'll run this list. K4EZY. The mayor of Athens. No, not really. Hey, Rocky, go ahead.
I tell you what, this morning, Jim, I wouldn't want to be mayor if I forget that, but the Topeka semi-good limb is still doing well, and we're 81 degrees, probably going up to 84, clear skies, and I hear the clay mill flashing there, I believe, Jim.
Yeah, you sure did. He was the next one up. I'll find out. I think we're going to have pretty uniform temperature all the way up the East Coast. You're saying 84 there. We may have, mid-80s here. And who was it, Ray or somebody was saying it's going to be the same up in the Boston area. I imagine we just have one of those Bermuda highs and the weather that comes with it. Oh, well.
The Bermuda highs will be here around July with about 95.
Roger. I know when we have those weather patterns, it's usually pretty static temperature all the way up and down the East Coast. I know it's usually July, but you know what? It's so screwed up right now. I don't know where to look. Over.
Well, at least the band's improved a little bit. I can hear you. I didn't follow your vid the other day. But anyway, we've got a large community down here, certainly kind of similar to Metamont. And lo and behold, we're getting an Al's Burger Shack.
Really? Al's Burger Shack. Oh, no. More good food to look forward to when I get down there.
Yeah, well, they're doing the upfit right now, so they'll be ready by the time you get here.
Hey, there you go. Oh, my. And I just finished losing 10 pounds. I've got a few more to go before I'm in full hiking condition, but I did get out and did some clearing up on the Appalachian Trail over the weekend. That's the first time this year. My knee behaved itself. I had a little bit of trouble with leg cramps and stuff afterwards. Not surprised, because that was a lot of work, carrying some heavy tools on my back and all that. But it'll get better as I work out and lose weight. That way I'm carrying the weight. I'm not carrying the weight on me. It's better. Hey, Rocky, take care. Great to talk to you this morning. You have a good one. KD4IZ.
Appreciate it, Jack. Have a good time. 7-3 from Kilo 4 Echo Juliet.
7-3 Rocky. KD4IZ looking for Jim at the clay mill. KE8 LVD. KD4IZ.
Good morning, Jack, and good morning, Rocky. You guys sounded good here at the clay mill this morning. I'd like to say hello to my buddy John and Nancy over there in Constantine, too. The call is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the clay mill in Southern Ohio, and it is a beautiful morning here. Already 85 balmy degrees there, Jack. Probably be mid-90s before the sun sets this evening. Anyway, how's things in Parkton this morning? Over.
Oh, pretty pretty good, except for the hazy stuff coming down from Canada and some of those fires. It's not bad. We're going to have probably mid-80s today, and I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to get done. I have a meeting I have to stop for dead at 11:45. Jerry's going to come in and stone for me at that point. But I will survive, as they say. KD8LDB, KD4IZ. Have a great one, sir.
Roger that, Jack. You have a good one, too. And, Don, you and Nancy take it easy. Over to you, Jack. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo.
Roger, sounds good. And with that, Don, in Thompsontown, KD4IZ. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Well, it's still good morning, I guess. Good morning, Jack and Jim down there. Yeah, we're like everybody else, 81 degrees. It's slowly climbing here. I'm not sure where it's going to quit, but I got some outside work I'm actually going to do. So I am going to take it easy, Jimmy, a little bit, but I still got a lot of things I got to get caught up on. The problem with being away for 2 weeks vacation, when you come back, you're 3 weeks behind. So trying to get that all caught up. So did some errands this morning, did a couple visitations, and got back home, get some lunch, and then I think I'm going to work outside. So then the band's still crazy. It's kind of up and down. But Jack, you're good right now. Hope you're still copying me. So KD4IZ, turn it back here to you. WB3IQJ. You have a blessed day, my friend.
And you too, Don. Absolutely. It's going to be a nice day. At least you have the consolation of having a nice day when you got work to do outdoors. And I know that feeling. You kind of want to grab one of the farmers down the way and say, hey, can you use my front lawn as more for your hay?
Well, I've already done that. We were up north for 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, and got back, and I had practically had to bail it here, and it was so bad even my lawn sweeper wouldn't sweep it up. So I'm finally getting that. But then we had over 7 inches of rain since May the 8th, so I got water running out of the ground out here where it never ran out of the ground before. So I need to get things dried up because there's some places I can't even get to mow, and it takes me on a regular day. It takes me about 4.5 hours to get it all done. So that's my plan, to go out and mow a little grass, clean up a little bit, and we'll do whatever we need to do, and then stay out of the heat as much as possible. So go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, Roger, Don. That's real familiar. And I'll tell you what, not only did the grass go crazy, but when I got up there, we went up to actually clear some sections along the trail. The mountain laurel and the wild blueberry and some of the other low shrubbery along the trail had literally grown together, and there was hardly enough room to walk through in places. And the trail width is actually supposed to be about 4 feet. We don't quite get to that, but we cleared about, what was it, 0.25, about a quarter of a mile of trail where the laurel was really bad, and we have got probably about 2 more miles to finish up. So the weeds and the shrubbery along the trail are trying to reclaim things after not having any water for a couple of years. It's just like that here at home, too. You take care. Great to hear you. Thanks for checking in with me this morning. WB3IQJ. KD4IZ, clear with you, and that clears my list. Let me see if I can take another step here. KD4IZ, General Check in Cruise Time. Come with your call. We'll start right off. Hey, Tom. A little scratchy this morning. K1T with honey, KD4IZ.
Well, you were strong, Jack, and then started fading out, so I imagine I'm doing the same thing. KD4IZ, K1T, WHQ, we've got some overcast at the moment. There was some overcast. It's a lot hotter. It's a very pleasant day right now, Jack. Good to hear talk on the ECARS. Different days, like to hear I listened this morning, and more than that, I could hear Jim talking to Terry up in
Yeah, very good, Tom. Yeah, you are uncharacteristically light this morning. Very copyable, though. 5-1 to 5-2, and just bumping along there. The conditions have been spotty anyway, and I have had people all over checking in. Some who are normally not very strong, who are quite strong, and others who were normally pounding me. I couldn't even understand. So it was kind of strange. But nothing surprises me with the conditions the way they've been the last couple of days here. I've been watching it. Unfortunately, we had total cloud out the night I could have seen some aurora, so I was a little disappointed by that. K1T with Honey, KD4IZ.
Yeah, I hear you on the aurora. Yeah, it's been just it's incredible. I often think of what would have happened if this is the beginning of radio, if radio conditions had been like they've been for the last few years. They would have probably put radio down and they would have went to investigate something else, Jack. They would just figured this was a phone. Or I said, that helped you yesterday.
Okay, very good. It's going to be a tough relay, I can tell you that. You just faded right out and then came right back, so I understood what you said, but wow. That was one of those ripples in the ionosphere that got us. Tom, take care. Have a great day. I hope you got some fun stuff to do today. K1T with Honey, KD4IZ, clear with you. Let's see if I can get another check-in or two here. KD4IZ, net control for ECARS. Please come at your call.
Hello, Oscar with T Delta Mobile.
Holy moly, a mobile, K10WD mobile, and that's Kevin, is that right? Kevin, where are you? Are you near Walpole, or are you somewhere else?
Yeah, Roger, it is Kevin. I am in Stowe, Massachusetts, Sierra Tango Oscar Whiskey, Stowe, on the banks of the Essex River, over in the land. And you fly down into Stowe, which is about 30 miles west of Boston. Back over to you.
Yeah, very good. Excuse me, Kevin. Very good. I know exactly where Stowe is. I have, during my life, lived in the Boston area several times and for several years. Got to know that part of Massachusetts, and I got to know the Connecticut Valley, particularly over near Deerfield and Greenfield, very well many years ago. So between the two, I know 2/3 of Massachusetts, over.
Well, it sounds to me like you know the good 2/3.
K10WD, KD4IZ, you completely faded out there, sir. But I do have you in the log, nice and clear, and thanks for checking in with me this morning. Hopefully we'll hear you again. That was the first time, so it's good to get you in the log. Let's see, K10WD, I'm clear with you. Any additional check-ins? I've got 1 minute left, KD4IZ. I heard an echo Oscar, but way off frequency. Try again. Okay, you're up frequency from me. Please sort of synchronize on my voice or check your RIT. This is KD4IZ. The call ending in Echo Oscar, please come again. Kilo Juliet 4 Quebec Echo Oscar. Did I get it correct? Over. Excellent. I've got you, and let's see, you're near Suffolk, or you're in Suffolk, Virginia, is that right?
QRP radio?
Yeah, very good. You're still a bit off frequency, but it's not horrible. You might check your calibration there. I want to make sure I have your name right. Do you go by Macon or another name? Over.
That's correct. Macon, like bacon, but with a head.
Roger, like Macon, Georgia. Gotcha. Great to get you in the log. I have got you checked in QRP. Really appreciate you checking in. And yeah, work on that little bugger. They're great little radios to play with. So I think you're just slightly off the net frequency here. You may be hearing me correctly, but the transmit frequency may be up frequency a little bit. So give it a shot, see what you can figure out. I have to hand off to N2ZGN at this point, but somebody will be here and you can check and see if your audio is good. KJ4, let's see, what is this? KD4RZ. I got you in the log. Thanks for checking in, and we'll look forward to hearing you again sometime. And to ZGN, KD4RZ. Jerry, you with us?
Yeah, I am here. I don't know about my voice, but I'm here, Robert.
Roger, that's like my voice too. It's been in and out and up and down, but so is the band, so nobody probably noticed it. You take care, Jerry. Thank you for spelling me. I really appreciate it. I got to get ready for this next meeting. 84IZ.
No problem, Jack. Have a great day and take care. This is N2ZGN, assuming net control for the next 15 minutes for Jack, so you can get ready for a meeting. And I'm located 30 miles south of the Canadian border along the west side of Lake Champlain. And the call is November 2, Zulu Golf November. Name is Jerry Juliet Echo Romeo Romeo Yankee. And ECARS number 20993 for life. And at this time, we'll take a standby for any station that we can hear. Use full call sign slowly, along with phonetics. And if you're mobile, portable, or QRP, let me know. And 2ZGN standing by.
NA4AI.
The NN station, try again. You're a little bit on the weak side, over.
November Alpha 4 Alpha India.
Okay, I got November Alpha 4. Give me the suffix again.
Alpha India, over.
Okay, very good. I've got two. Okay, November Alpha 4 Alpha India. Go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Tom. Tango Watch Mike, and I'm doing a quick break here. Let me copy now, over.
Okay, okay, I got you as, you said Tom, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, over.
Okay, QRZ showing Orlando, Florida. Is that your home location, or where are you right now, over?
Yeah, that's my home location, and however, I am operating my remote. I have a remote in North Carolina, in Warren, North Carolina, but I am physically sitting on Charleston Harbor in Charleston, South Carolina, over.
Okay, very good. I got you pretty good on NJ2US. Okay, so you're actually out of Orlando, Florida, normally, and you're doing what today?
I'm sitting in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm sitting right here on the harbor, and I'm operating my remote. I have a remote also in North Carolina, over.
All Roger, very good. So you are remote today. Very good. And what's your weather down there?
Well, the weather here on the harbor is heavily overcast, and looks like it's going to start raining, and rain for the rest of the day. Over.
Yeah, Roger, very good. Well, we're smoky haze up above from the Canadian wildfires, and we're oscillating between 79 and 80. We're supposed to get up to around 93 this afternoon. Over.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty hot for your neck of the woods. We're not going to get near that. We'll probably make about 85 today here in South Carolina. Over.
Roger, very good. Have a great day, and we've got you in the log. And check in whenever you can. Over.
Roger, will do. And on my final, just comment on the audio if you would, please. I've been fighting some problems here. Take care, 73s, and thanks for hearing us. This is November Alpha 4, Alpha India.
Okay, very good, Tom. The audio sounds good. Today's kind of a tough time. I'm not getting you all that good on my regular receiver, but it does sound good coming to NJ2US. Over.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, you're doing fine. You're about a 5.5, but I have absolutely no noise at this location for the remote. No noise at all. Take care. 73, see you next. This is NA4AI.
Roger, San Tuesday, clear with NA4I. Christian NA4 Alpha India. And we'll stand by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio. And reminder, let me know if you're mobile, portable, or QRP. Over.
I'll check in and say hello, in and out from WD8TIM, Cleveland, Ohio.
Roger, that's WD8 Tango India Mike.
Yes, sir. That's it. Name is Tim, Tango India Mike, and located in Cleveland, Ohio. QSO.
Roger, let me get this in the log here, and let's see here. Okay, Tim, and what are you running for equipment? Over.
At the moment, I'm running an IC756 Pro with a brand new antenna. It's an end-fed half-wave wire. Got that up about 35 feet at the apex. And that's about it. 100 watts on the ICOM there. Back to you.
Roger, well, it's working very good. You're 5'8" here in the Peru, New York. And by the way, I have a 756 Pro sitting right next to me. It's one of my backups. Over.
QSL, yeah, it's a beautiful radio. I love the old ICOM stuff. It seems to work very well, and it's got a heck of a tuner in it. Back to you.
Roger, that's what I'm going to be using for field day at a remote location. So, very good. You have a great day. Take care, and check in whenever you can. Over.
Okay, I sure will. Thank you. You got a good 5.9 signal over here also, just so you know what you're doing here in Cleveland, Ohio. You take care, sir. I'll be listening live from WD8TIM.
Roger, Tim, very good. You peaked out at 5.9, and by the way, I'm running a 7300 into a AL811. Over.
Roger. Yeah, I used to have an AL811. Those are nice amplifiers. I really like them. If you take care of them, they'll last forever. 7-3, WD8TIM listening.
Roger, it's N2ZGN clear with WD8TIM, Tim out of Cleveland, Ohio. And we've got him in the log, and we'll stand by for additional check-ins for ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Your call.
November 2, Echo Delta Yankee.
Get in to EDY, and I believe I heard an AA2 mobile in there. Try again.
Alpha 2, Yankee Victoria.
Okay, and are you mobile, over?
Negative, no. Alpha 2, Yankee Victoria.
Okay, I've got Alpha 2, Yankee Victoria, standby, and 2 EDY. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jerry. Just thought I'd jump in and say hi. Heard you. In tough conditions as usual, right? But thank you so much for what you do for ECARS. And you're at S5. That's 5 here in Allegheny County, New York. Over.
Roger, believe it or not, you are 5'2". What antenna are you on?
I'm on the 40-meter NVIS. Let me put on my 80-meter loop. Stand by. All right, I'm on the 80-meter. I don't know if that's any better or not. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, you went from an S2 down to a S1, but I have practically no noise level, so. Okay, very good, Dad. Take care. Have a great day, over.
You too, Jerry. Thank you, and have a great day. November 2, Echo Delta, Yankee Clear.
Clear within 2 EDY. Ed out of Kenmore, New York. He's one of our net controls. And we've got him checked in. And let's see here. AA2 YV, go ahead. Alpha 2, Yankee Victor, go ahead. Sounds like we lost him. Okay, very good. We'll keep him on the list here. We got about 3 minutes to go. San 2ZGN, looking for additional check-ins. ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Come now.
WA2, Delta Victor United. Hey, Jerry.
Victor Echo 3, India Fox Tango.
We have WA2 DBU and KD3X. Okay, very good. And WA2 DBU, good morning.
Good morning. From your release and ready when you are.
Okay, yeah, I got about 2 minutes, probably after I clear up with the next station here. And very good. We'll be back to you, over.
All righty.
That was WA2 DBU, Bill out of Cape May Courthouse, and got him in the log. He'll be your next net controller. KD3X, go ahead.
All right, so almost good afternoon. KD3X here, Barry, southeastern Pennsylvania. ECARS 30857 on the light rocker. Just curious, because you're always strong, even when the band conditions are not. I know you run a little bit of power there with the 811s. What antenna do you have, and what direction does it run? Over.
Okay, I have 2 off-center fed dipoles. One runs lengthwise northeast, or correction, northwest southeast, and the other runs basically north and south. And I'm on the first one right now. So sometimes I have to switch, especially if it's a very low signal. But normally my primary one is the one I'm on right now, over.
All right, well, they're definitely working for you. Very good. I was just curious about that when I was sitting here thinking, just heard Bill come in, and he's weak today, and Jack was in there. He was about an S5. Vic, I couldn't even hear. Jim this morning was only about an S3. So you always seem to be at least an S7, give or take, even when conditions are bad. So I thought I'd ask you. All right, very good. I'll let you go. Thank you for picking me up and for taking the net. This is 83X 730.
Roger, very good, Barry. Well, I think they call it pipeline activity. So some days it just isn't there. Today it is. So, okay, very good. That was KD3X, Barry out of Lindell, PA, and we're going to turn this over to WA2DBU. Have a great one.
Hey, very fine, Jerry. You're sounding good today. Have a real nice afternoon. This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United. The name is Bill. QTH is Cape May, New Jersey. When checking into ECARS, please use normal phonetics and full call signs. Check in through ECARS, 6 mobile or QRP. Your call, over.
Kilo Delta 3 X-ray.
3 X-ray, good afternoon. Anybody else? 3 X-ray. Hey, Barry, you're sounding pretty good today. Q4 to 5. Looks like the band's broken again, but hey, that's normal. We're getting used to that. What's going on with you today?
Yeah, just working from home. I've been having a rough time with the neck controllers today. Is obvious. You're about an S5. Normally you're over 9. So but S5 counts as strong, or at least acceptable today. Yeah, fun stuff. I don't know if we're already if we've already hit our solar peak for this particular one or not. I've noticed that the solar flux numbers have been in the low 100s lately. I didn't look today, but I'm wondering if we've already passed the peak here. If so, I understand that in the lower end of the cycle, which we're still a few years away from, that bands like this band are usually better. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never really tried to make a comparison or not. Maybe you've noticed it or not. There, go ahead.
Yeah, apparently we're at the peak or right before it or right after, depending on who you're listening to. When it's at the peak, it gets the F layer, one of the layers, up too active, and the other one sort of sucks a lot of the propagation on a lot of the bands. So maybe they're too high. I don't know. We'll just take it as it comes. You have a good afternoon, Barry. Stay well. Anything else?
All right, so no, that makes sense. It's kind of along the lines of what I heard, but I hope we're not done this cycle. I'm hoping it's just as we move into the summer portion of the cycle, because I want to pick up more GX before this one's over. All right, that's it for today. Working from home, we'll say 7-3, stay cool, and we'll chat later. And this is 83X, clear the listening.
73's Barry, stay well. Check in ECARS. Give WA2 Delta Victor United a shout, over.
Victor Echo 3, India Foxtrot Tango.
Alpha 2, Yankee Victoria.
We got IFT, Yankee Victoria. Anybody else?
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Whiskey Echo Marine.
Kilo Charlie 1, Whisker November Papa.
Okay, we got a bunch here. We got a 3X, we got an IFT, a Yankee Victor, one Whiskey maybe, and then KC1 Whiskey November Papa. Let's try IFT. Come on in.
Good morning, Net Control. Fine signal into Southern Ontario, 59+10. The name is Keith Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel. Beautiful day here today, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. We can take that. Doing some amplifier testing today, so I would appreciate a quality report. That would be wonderful. QSL?
Sounds good. Looks good on the scope. No funny garbage on it. Give me your call phonetically.
Victor Echo 3, India Foxtrot Tango. QSL?
Okay, let's see. That's not coming up. Victor, if I put the letters in the right order, Victor Echo 3, IFT. That's Keith up in Gulf. Hey, you're sounding good today. You're a Q5 and loud. What's going on, over?
Oh, well, beautiful day. I got the amp up and running yesterday. I did run a net with it, but I was doing some testing there. But I found that the quality of the band has been so poor because of all of this sunspot cycle and issues that are going on.
It's been miserable for the past couple of weeks, but we just take it as it goes, and hopefully we can run a net. It just gets a little rough when the QRP guys just keep trying to run 5 watts and get upset when they can't be heard, but that happens. It's called ham radio. You have a good week, my friend. Stay well. Anything else, Keith?
No, that's all good. I appreciate you being there. Yeah, I'm a net controller as well down on 7250, so I can appreciate the scenario for the QRP stations. Though the ones that I have been working, they've been pretty good. I wouldn't say they're QRP. They're running about 20 watts, and we're actually hearing them. But I got all this running now, so I feel pretty good. I'm glad I'm getting down your way. Could I get a signal report as well?
Oh, yeah, you're a Q5 and loud. I don't give S-meter readings because that only is very subjective at my location because I have some good, very good receiving antennas. You're almost 20 over 9, but the guy down the street might give you an S6, over.
Yep, I get it. I understand it's purely subjective. Well, yeah, you're right. Subjective. Either way you look at it. Anyhow, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you being there. Thank you for your service, and you have a wonderful day. VE3 IFT will be clear with you.
73 is Keith. You know, there's half a dozen QRP folks that check in regularly. 5 watts, 10 watts, excellent signals. These guys now know what they're doing. They know that they have to put up an excellent antenna, and these guys know a lot more about antennas than I do, and they consistently do a real good job. But that's the way it is. Next is up a Yankee Victor. Your full call, over. Yes, WA2DVU, this is Alpha 2, Yankee Victoria. Good afternoon, I'm 21257. Name is Bill. We're in Rochester, New York, and I'm on the Swan 500C. It settles down after about an hour, but we're not quite into the hour yet, so it's going to drift just a tad. I think I'm running around 150, 160 watts. Finished the front yard. Tomorrow's going to be the backyard. So that's the news of 6 o'clock in the back. All right, Bill. You're running Q3 to 4. The band is shot, but that's normal. Hope you're having a good day. What's going on, over? Oh, well, I got to get back to my research on the project. The talk I'm going to be giving at the museum this October on television, the use of television at the 1936, not the Olympics. This one, when we had somebody who was African-American beat the pants off of the Hitler. Back to you. Hey, okay. Kind of lost you, Bill. You went down into the mud and then came back up again. Stay well, my friend. We'll look forward to you talking to you later. Next, I had partial call, Kilo Bravo 1 Whiskey Maybe. Come on in, over.
This is Kilo Bravo 1 Whiskey Echo Marine or Maritime Mobile, over.
Okay, Maritime Mobile, that's cool. What a nice idea to be out on a boat today. I got Whiskey Echo. What's the last letter?
Yeah, Whiskey Echo, Kilo Bravo 1 Whiskey Echo, that's the call. The name is Wayne, and ECARS number 4875, over.
Okay, I got you. You're running Q3, heavy QSB on you. The band is really broken, but at least I'm hearing you. You have a real nice time out on the water. What kind of vessel are you running?
It's a sailboat, a Tartan 28-foot sailboat, and we're here in the Pamlico River near Washington, Bath, North Carolina, over.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. Hey, stay safe out there. Enjoy the weather while you can. We'll talk to you again soon. The bands will get better, hopefully, during the summer. Stay safe, Wayne. Nice talking with you. This is WA2 Delta Victor United, ECARS up to Rich and Ellington. Over.
KC1 WNP. Good afternoon. 78 degrees here. Beautiful. Keep playing with my equipment, adjusting antennas, playing with my amp. I'm putting out about 800 watts. Just want to make sure I can still get out and say hello, that's all. Over.
Oh, yeah, you're doing fine, Rich. You're the loudest signal I've heard all day. Q5, loud, nice audio, looks good on the scope. Have a real good week, Rich. Anything else going on?
No, that's it. Say 73s. And could you give me your location? I guess I didn't listen long enough to find out. Over.
I'm sorry. Cape May, New Jersey. You're all the way at the end of the state. Over.
Thank you. Have a great day.
73s to you, Rich. Stay well. This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United, Bill, Cape May, New Jersey, looking for check-ins for ECARS this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Your call, over.
Mike X-Ray Tango Whiskey Hotel.
Tango Whiskey Hotel, we got. Hey, you sounded okay. Anybody else?
Kilo Bravo 1, Golf Kilowatt, Quebec.
Okay, Golf Kilowatt, Quebec. Anybody else?
Mike X-Ray Mobile.
Mike X-Ray Mike. No, Mike X-Ray Mobile, I guess. Mike X-Ray Mobile or Mike X-Ray Mike, come on in. You're the weakest. Over.
Whiskey Delta 8, Oscar Mike X-Ray Mobile, Dayton, Ohio. ECARS number 8348. 8348. Name is Mike.
The Whiskey Delta 8 something, real light, Q2 maybe. Whiskey Delta 8, give me your call phonetically again.
Whiskey Delta 8, Oscar Mike X-Ray.
Hey, there we go, Mike. Xenia, Ohio. Ha! There you go. You're running about a Hughes 2 to 3. Copy's really rough, as you well know. Hope you have a good afternoon. Anything else cooking? Over. Okay, Mike, I guess you lost me. WD8OMX, you have a good afternoon. Stay well. Over.
God bless you. Take care. WD8OMX here.
73s. Next up is Paul up in New Hampshire. How you doing, buddy?
Good morning. KB1GKQ, lifetime member 1787. And they're doing just nice, and I can see the sun in here, although we're getting some haze from the smoke from the fires out in western Canada there, but nice, well, it's around me 79 degrees in here right now, and time to be working on all these raised beds out here, but I had to say good morning to you. You got a strong signal here in central New Hampshire. KB1GKQ, back to you.
You're sounding very good too, Mike. I've loud, nice audio, looks good on the scope. Have a good afternoon. Anything else?
That's it for today. Enjoy listening to you on here this morning while I'm sitting here doing some work on the computer. 73s and have a great day.
73s to you. Next up is Tom up in Mass. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing okay. K1T with honey, ECARS 1556. Beautiful day, about to go spray the rooftops with some moss remover, and I thought I would check in with you, Bill. But you are up and down. It's absolutely amazing. From not
anybody on frequency WA1 WOK,
and then back down.
WOK, stand by. That's the news.
It's called variable. The conditions are variable. WA2DVU K1T with honey.
Hey, real fine, Tom. You are Q5 and loud. No QSB on you. You're one of the louder stations. Most everybody else is Q2 to 3, but that's 40 meters. Stay well, my friend. Anything else? Over?
No, nothing else at the moment. Have a great day.
73s, Tom. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United for ECARS. Check-ins. Over.
Whiskey Alpha 1 Whiskey Ocean Kilowatt.
November 1, India Hotel Sierra.
Since there was a Whiskey 3 in there, let's get these other two. WOK, hey Cal, New Hampshire, come on in.
Hey, good afternoon. I just put up another antenna, checking things out, and in for the count. We'll be listening for a little bit here. Sound good? You're about an S10, about a 10 over here in New Hampshire, over.
Okay, Cal, you're a Q5 and loud. Either your mic gain is up too high, you've got compression up too high, or you're driving your amp a little too high. Might check out your signal. There's a little bit of distortion on it, but at least you're loud, over.
Okay, I'll try to listen to it myself here, and we'll crank back the audio a little bit. How's that?
Oh yeah, that's better. Signal came down a little bit, but not that much. But most of this one I have kind of clean audio, over.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're running about 180 watts, like our Yaesu FTDX 5000, and a new folded terminated dipole up there, over.
Oh, okay. Hey, you sound great now, and you look a little more normal. You look normal now. You look a little normal on the scope. Anything else, Cal?
No, that's about it, and as long as I look normal, that's a big change from last week. So, 7-3, thanks for the check. We'll be listening for a little bit. WA1WOK.
73's Cal. Stay well. Hey, John, also up in Matt, over. November 1 Tango Hotel Sierra, or something close? How about a real weak W3? Try it again. Boy, the band is changing as we speak. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United looking for stations for ECARS. Your call, please, over.
November 1, India Hotel Sierra.
IHS, we have anybody else?
Romeo Tango Juliet.
Romeo Tango Juliet, anybody else? We got Hotel Oscar, maybe. Anybody else? Alright, let's see what we have here. TA Tango Hotel Sierra, that's John up in Auburn. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good here. 83 degrees outside my door. My ECARS number is 10508.
Hey, real fine, John. Thanks for checking in today. Conditions are pretty bad, but you're sounding good. Stay well. Anything else?
Not at this time. 73, have a good day.
73, see you. Partial call, Romeo Tango Juliet, maybe. Come on.
Yeah, this is Romeo Tango Juliet. Been earlier today. The price conditions are still okay for me. Just about everybody out there here in New York. Breaking in this, new to me, this, 57. I'm trying to read the meter on it and learn all the features, a lot of menus which I don't care about. But, that being said, the temperature now is 75 degrees here. Let's get up to 86. I don't know if it's going to make it that high, but we'll see. And, the winds are blowing northwest, 4 to 5 miles an hour, saying. And humidity 69%. That being said, let's get it back over to net control. 22, RTJ.
Alright, RTJ, a little bit of interference on the band here was wiping you out. I didn't get your call. I believe you said you had a new rig that you're working on. Real quickly, give me your full call.
Yes, Romeo Tango Juliet.
RTJ we have. Alright, let's see who that is. That's Mike up in Peru. Alright, Mike, I had some interference on you But when the interference isn't there, you're strong. And good luck with the rig. Have a good afternoon. Anything else, Mike?
No, that's good. That's it. Have a great day, and thanks for having me. This is Steve,
73 is Q5 that trip. Next up, partial call, Whiskey 2, Hotel Oscar. Very late, over. Whiskey 2, Hotel Oscar, or something like that, over. Here we go. Maybe Whiskey 3, Hotel Yankee. Let's see if that does anything. Is that Springhouse PVA? Okay, I think you're saying Whiskey 2. Let's see if that's anybody. Is that high up in Scarsdale? Hey, real fine high. Yeah, you're doing all right. You're about a Q3 to 4. Band conditions are very bad. Most everybody is a Q2 to Q3 today, unless you're running a ton of power. Stay well up there. We'll talk to you again soon. Anything else, over?
No, thank you, 73. You were perfectly readable for the next one. Now you're bouncing in at S9 the last minute or so. So I guess that's the only reason you're hearing me all. Thanks so much. Thanks for your service. Hope you're doing a great day.
73 is to you. Hi, stay well. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor, 19 ECARS. Check-ins, over. This is Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United. If you're looking for check-ins, your quote, please.
Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo Charlie. Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo Charlie.
Hey, Steve, you're sounding pretty good today. Q3 to 4. A little bit of QSB. What's cooking?
Oh, not much. I'm on my backup unit here, the FTDX10. And, wow, it's nice to see signals are usable today. You've got a nice signal. You're about a 5 and 9 right now. I did notice the last time you called, your signal had dipped down to 5 and 5, so the band's changeable, but it seems like the virtual blackout conditions of earlier on the past few days have subsided. How about on your end, over?
It's been pretty rough. Right now, you go up to about an S9 and down to S1 or 2 and then come back up again. It's just been a roller coaster, but hey, it's ham radio and it's still fun. Stay well, Steve. Anything else, over?
Oh, not much. I'll be your relief at the top of the hour. Today is Wednesday, right?
I think so. Yeah, today is Wednesday, over.
Top of the hour. I think I have time for a shower, and then after the net, I got to take my wife over to. She's going to spend a couple of nights over at the casino, so I got to drive her over there. Anyway, I'll be here at the top of the hour, so have a good rest of your shift. K1FRRC.
Okay, thanks, Steve. We'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, ECARS 7255, looking for check-ins, over. November something would be, could that be November, Papa November? Okay, NPN, you're about a Q1. Let's see, that's Phil, right?
No, I'm amazing. Not making much of a difference here. I thought we were going to get on the other rig machines. I've been playing around with this stuff. It's on top of 7300, and it was working good, but I might have did something wrong. But the end of the video was, I can go back to my old alarm vision that you were doing. I'm not going to hold you. Just give a hammer so fix this thing. So, 73 there's all. Thanks for picking me up, and have a good day. K2NPN here.
Yeah, 73, so you went down into the mud and then came back out again. Conditions will get better. We can only hope. Stay well. Have a good afternoon. We'll talk to you next time. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, looking for check-ins for ECARS, over.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet Charlie Bravo.
Wow, perfect double. Ha! Both strong stations tried again.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet Bravo uniform.
Juliet Bravo uniform, and who else?
Juliet Charlie Bravo.
Juliet Charlie Bravo. Anybody else? Let's go with these two. JBU. It's Jim up in Ontario. How are you, James?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Nice day, 74 degrees. Can't ask for much better. Stays like this, I'll be happy as a pig in the dung.
Hey, there you go. Hey, you are Q5 and loud. One of the strongest stations we've heard so far. Looking at the mileage, I guess it's the band is long. What there is of it, you're like 360 miles. There was another station, New Hampshire was loud, and then we get down to the 100-mile stations, and they're pretty light. But, hey, 40 meters, it is what it is. You have a good week and stay well. Anything else, Jim?
No, just thank you for acknowledging me there, and you're hitting me a 5.9 up here in Ontario. So anyway, you have a great afternoon and keep up the good work.
Hey, thank you for that. Stay well. Good afternoon, John. How are things out in Illinois? Over. November 9, Juliet Charlie Bravo. John, I think it's you in Illinois. I lost you. Are you there? Over. Oh, my.
Whiskey 3, Juliet Charlie Bravo.
Let's try another list. Calling the ECARS 7255, looking for check-ins. Give WA2 Delta Victor United a call. Over.
Whiskey 3, Juliet Charlie Bravo.
Okay, we got Charlie Bravo. Who else?
Yankee Juliet uniform.
YJU. Who else? Okay, Charlie Bravo. Whole mess of Charlie Bravos. Give me a phone call.
Whiskey 3, Juliet Charlie Bravo. Name is Charlie, over here in the northwest corner of Pennsylvania. Over.
Hey, boy, you're loud. 300 miles away, so it seems like stations over 300 miles seem to be coming in better. What's going on with you today?
Well, nothing much. Beautiful day. It's about, 84 degrees here in downtown Reno, and the sun is shining, and just trying out a new microphone I got. I'm on the Yaesu FT710, and I hooked up a M90 Yaesu mic and just checking it out. Just wondering how it sounds. You must be able to hear me okay.
Oh, yeah, sounds great, and looks good on the scope, and nice and flat out to 2.7 or so. That is a nice combination.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for do what you do and get me in there. And we'll say 7-3, and we'll do her again sometime. W3JCB, back to net.
73's to you. Out to Abe is PA. How you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing fine and dandy. Bill over here in Avis, Central Pennsylvania. What do I got? 70 degrees, bright blue, sunny skies. A little bit, the wife and I, we're going to go mow some grass. You sound good here, Bill, and keep up the good work, and thanks for getting me in there. KA3YJU, we're clear with your final.
Okay, real fine, Charlie. Have a nice afternoon. Weather's about the same here. Beautiful.